Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about more snow for East Coast and the Mideast, and the Southeast. We have to see about that, but let's just go ahead and jump straight into it. Today is November 24th. This is the runtime 12Z, November 24th, and we can see there's a storm forming. I think there's going to, I think there's going to be two storms that will form here. Two storms, some snow left over from the other system, and a new low pressure system forming, not as south as originally expected, but that's it. Low pressure system right here. It's going to be moving through pretty far south here. We can go ahead and move that out, and yeah, that's it for that storm. But here's the big one. Here's the one that's going to be dropping a good deal of snow because this is conveniently placed here. So Clipper system comes down a huge dip in the jet stream there. And just to explain this here, when these clippers come down, usually there is a cool down because they have winds like this pulling down cold air. And that's how cold fronts form. If they have a tail to them, if they form a tail to them, you get rain right after it is cold. And we can see that here, that huge drop. The 540 line is 32 degrees, and 510 is getting into the teens there, is in the teens. And we can go ahead and move it out a little bit more here, and boom, right there. So it collides with that thing there, that clipper there, and we can see that 540 line dipping very far south here, very far south. So this here is snow, sleet, and freezing rain and rain. So the higher up the scale you go, the faster it will fall, just to say. And we are going to be mainly paying attention to the snow here, right there. So this is the one we're going to pay attention to. Okay, so we can see pretty heavy amounts here, and we can see that wind bars, those wind bars. You see that? It's like a circle, so it comes down here. This is a very, very powerful storm, and yeah, some snow, and then some more snow after, and then yeah, we're gonna be cold here in the East Coast for a long time, it seems. 540 line finally moving away, but more cold right after because yeah, more snowstorms, and it is looking much promising because there, you see how south these storms are. They come across. They usually come across like that, but I mean, they usually come across like that, but they're coming across like this. That shows you how south the jet stream is right there. It is pulling this moisture, and it is causing snow, snow, and snow again. Even though it is fairly early on here, fairly early on for a good amount of snow, I think we could get at least 10 inches this year. Maybe even more. Definitely considerably better than last year. It is looking promising for us and promising for the whole East Coast. If you are a snow lover here, this place here, snow, more snow than average. Even if you get snow down here, that's going to be more than average. Snow down here, more than average, but I live right about there. So right there is where I live, and yeah, we can see that jet stream could come behind there, and we could get some snow from that precipitation. But yeah, it is looking very good for us, and let's see the upper dynamics. Let me show you that jet stream, 250 millibar wind, and yeah, we can see how far south that is here. How far south this jet stream is. I mean, this is unusual for La Nina, but that's pretty far south. And if we move it out, I mean, if we move it back when that big snowstorm came, two jet streams. Jet stream down here, So the faster the wind on the scale here, the faster the jet stream, and then another jet stream up here north. So it is causing moisture from here to go down there, and clipper systems go like this. So these collide, and they bring cold behind it and precipitation. They don't make some crazy superstorm. They just collide, and it has cold behind it, and it has snow for the area here, snow for this whole area, possibly, and this whole area. They're getting snow right now, actually. And yeah, that's really it for the GFS there. It's gonna be a good year. I have a good feeling for snow levelers here. I have a good feeling. Let's go and refresh this page. I have a good feeling about this year. We can go ahead and move it out. And we can see this storm apparently fizzles out on every model I've been looking at. Yeah. But the next one, when it gets really far south, it's been pushed back. But it isn't too far out. Around hour 130 to 138 is when it starts to get unlikely. And here we are getting to that point. But 138, hour 138, this is when it starts to get very, not very unlikely, but unlikely. But we can still see here, models are agreeing, so that gives it more of a chance for it to happen. And we can see this snow here. Some snow, low pressure 993, so ECMWF, I think, has it stronger than the GFS. Very crazy. I really want snow this year, but let's go ahead and move it out. And yeah, agrees with the GFS. It just kind of lingers for a while here. It lingers for a good time, apparently. And then another storm forms, just like the GFS. This is amazing agreement here. Amazing agreement here. Good agreement. Good agreement. And just to say, here was the freezing line. I mean, here's the isobars. I think it would be forcing a lot. Oh god. Oh gosh. It would be forming some cold air, because you could see those isobars pulling it from the Arctic and pushing it back down in there. That's why we're having snow on this side. But GFS has it becoming a pretty strong storm here. Winter storm, a winter storm. Finally, is there anything to come? Well, I mean, we're at the end, but it's really looking promising for the East Coast here. Very promising. The jet stream, very promising for nor'easters and storms like this, where they bring snow to the mid-Atlantic and the Carolinas. And yeah, really promising. That's all I can say right now. Very promising here, much better than I thought. A much better chance here. And is there any storms? The only storm is here. Indian Ocean, we have I think it is a severe cyclonic storm, and it is expected to become a very severe cyclonic storm. So if you do live in India, any of my viewers, I don't think any of you do, but if you do, impacting in that area, stay safe, and the impacts will be spreading farther inland. Anyway, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.